Looking for a small and very bright projector with a built-in battery? Let's check out the AAXA M7 projector today. Hi, this is David of Tech for Baba, a channel I share my experiences on how technology enhances my time with kids and family as a dad. If this is your first time here, welcome. Please consider subscribing to the channel. In today's video, let's unbox and check out the AAXA M7 projector. See how well this small but very bright projector works. Thanks to AAXA for sending this out for me to try and share with you. The M7 projector comes in this solid box printed with good information about the projector. Inside the box, under the foam, there's a card with company contact information for support. I always appreciate a company who values their customers and want to hear back from them. Okay, a manual. There's the projector, of course. A power supply that's quite beefy. An AV cable for old school components. A nice remote. And batteries are included too. Very nice. Let's take a closer look at the M7 projector. It's shaped like a small pizza box. About 7.3 inches by 6.4 inches. And almost 2 inches thick. It weighs about 3 pounds. Quite a bit heavier and bigger than the P400 mini projector I reviewed a few weeks ago. I'll have that video linked here and in the description below if you're looking for something smaller. There is one major advantage that comes with the larger size. The M7 is 3 times brighter than the smaller P400. We'll check that out later in the video. The projector looks quite good. The mostly black plastic shell has a metallic cover on the top and metallic grills on 3 sides. On the top, there are touch controls in the center, navigation keys, input menu, and back buttons. There's also a subtle AAXA logo on the corner. On the back of the projector, more company logo and model number on one side, a power switch to turn the projector on and off, or turn the projector's internal battery into a power bank. Cool. And there's a fan next to the power switch. On the right side, there's the power input, HDMI port, USB-A port, an indicator light, and 2 built-in 4-watt speakers. In the front, I could see another fan and a heatsink inside. There's the lens and a bright yellow label saying this is a native Full HD 1080p projector with a built-in battery. The LED bulb inside will last about 30,000 hours. On the left side, there are 2 buttons for focus adjustment, a headphone jack, and an AV port for the included composite AV cable to plug into, an USB-C port, a microSD card slot, and a tiny hole for the reset button. On the bottom of the projector, there are mounting holes on the sides for a mounting plate that's not included. Too bad the projector is too big for a center tripod mount. There's a battery door, which means the battery can potentially be replaced, which is good. The battery can last about 2 hours in the standard mode and 3 hours in the eco mode with the full charge. The remote has real buttons that are easy to use. There are power on-off and mute buttons on the top. Media player back, play pause, and next buttons. Menu navigation buttons, back and input buttons in the middle, with volume and focus adjustment buttons on the sides. Let's plug the projector in and see how bright it is and how the speakers sound. To get the brightest output of 1200 LED lumens, it needs to be plugged in. When it runs on battery, the brightness drops down to 600 LED lumens. I just have the projector on a music stand and point it at a blank wall in our room. I find the throw ratio to be a bit over 1:1. So to get this 100-inch image on the wall, the projector is about 105 inches away. The projection is very bright for such a small projector. I can have lights in the back on and I can still see the image quite well. The M7 can play videos, music, and photos stored on devices plugged into its USB ports and microSD card slot. I can hear the fan, but it's not very loud. The ambient noise level is about 35 decibels now with the projector off. When I turn the projector on, with the Apple Watch a couple of inches away from the fan, I get about 50-55 decibels. Here I have the projector connected to my MacBook Pro with an USB-C to USB-C cable. Let's play one of my recent videos on the DJI Mini 3 Pro. I think this is the drone to get in 2022 for casual flyers like me.
The drone for most of us. Hi, this is David of Tech4Bob, the channel I share my experiences on how technology enhances my
image is good and very bright.
If this is your first time here,
speakers are loud enough and clear for such a small projector too. Here's how the M7 image compared to the P400 side by side.
Hi, this is David of Tech4Bob, the channel I share my experiences.
The M7 is the brighter one, of course, on the left, and it's quite a bit brighter.
If this is your first time,
as usual, the kids and I love to plug in our Switch and play games on a big screen, and the M7 does a good job providing an immersive experience. The image is bright enough so the room doesn't have to be completely dark for us to play. I like this projector even more if there's a way to make it mountable on a tripod with autofocus and keystone functions, so it's easier to set up. It'd also be great if it has Wi-Fi connectivity and some streaming app built in, but I'm sure that will increase its price over $500. At $488 US, the M7 is a great bright small projector. There are additional discounts from time to time in the link I'll put in the description below. The projector is not so big so I can still move it from room to room or take it when we travel. It may not have all the bells and whistles such as a built-in streaming app, but I can easily plug in an Amazon Fire Stick or NVIDIA Shield for that with all the ports the M7 has. The M7's main advantage is all this brightness in a small body for under $500. Thanks for watching. If you find any part of this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share the video with your friends. What other good portable projectors have you found? Let me know in the comment section below. If you want to see more videos on how technology can enhance our life with kids and family, please subscribe and turn on the bell to be notified when I put out my next video. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, remember to cherish each moment.